Hello friends, hope you all are doing great. Thasin here, and I'm today going to teach you how to make website. I'm going to teach you step by step very clearly and tell you how to do and how to make a free website without spending any single pie, and also if those people who are learning how to make website, you can use this site where I'm going to do this and perform this website, and you can free hosting you can do, and also you can have a free domain. What is hosting and what is domain all about? Hosting and what is domain? Hosting is nothing but it's just a place where all your files and photos and media, everything will get stored. So for that purpose we need a hosting. There are many hosting, actually there are sites actually who provide you, hosting providers are there actually, but we don't want to spend money unnecessary when we are actually we have started our business, or else actually we have just started learning how to make websites. So let's make free website and see how it looks. And what is about domain? So let me tell you, www.google.com. So Google is their domain actually. For example, www. something actually, for example, spreadinfo.com. So spreadinfo is the domain. www.art.com. So art is the domain here. So whichever name you are going to give for your website, that's going to be called as domain name. So this also, it has to be unique, and in the all over the world only one domain you will have actually for your website. So for this purpose we use you with a website where we can create free what is it called actually, free website using this, and they are going to provide us free hosting in the sense where we are going to store all our data. So definitely for a website we need some database where we need to store, so that is called hosting. And when the point comes to domain, so domain is nothing but it's just a name. So for example, profreehost.com. So what is the domain here? Profreehost is the domain here. For example, www.thasin.com if I'm making. So Thasin, that's the name of the website actually. So that is called as domain. So we have to purchase that at the same time. But today I am going to tell you how to make free of cost a free website where we can enjoy having all the inputs actually, and where we are going to have our what is it called, website on live. What does mean by on live? In the internet you can see, you can have your search and you can have your own website in the internet. All over the world people can actually have a look on it. That is called being live actually. So here this is the website called profreehost, profreehost.com. So I'm just going to click this. So this page will get open. So here you can see profreehost host. So all you have to do is just step by step I'll explain you. If you follow me, definitely you can make a very nice website for you. You no need to spend much what is it called, just unnecessary spendings actually for your business which you have just started up. So here I can see register now. Just click on that register now option. This is going to be very lengthy, and now here I'm going to, it is asking me for my email ID. Now I'm going to give my email ID, and I'm going to give a password at the same time. Okay, now I have given my password. All you have to do is you have to give your email ID and your password, so that whenever you come here you can log in this profreehost. So I'm just going to give a tick mark over here. See, procedure is over. Now all we have to do is, it is asking me whether it need to be saved in my computer. Yes, it is my laptop, so actually I can save this. Now what I'm going to do is, so here you can see account at, these all ads, just ignore all these ads. Here you can see activate account, please activate your account first. Did you receive activation email? So what you have to do is, you have to go to a separate tab and you have to open your Gmail account in which you have given that email ID. Now all you have to do is just the activate link will be given. You have to click that. So like here you can see in my email, I have got a profreehost account activation message. So I'm just going to click this. Now you can see activate account. I'm going to click on this green color. So I just click this activate account. So it will take me directly to the again pro free host. It has taken me, and here you can see your account has been activated successfully. So here you can see a small blue color actually. Yes, just click on that create new account. Now I have clicked on create new account. So now it is asking me my domain name. So domain name, as I told you, it's a website name, what you want for your name of your website. For example, here I am going to type solution, SOLUTION. So I want something called www.solution.com, and now it is asking me the hosting. When you get pay and when you get hosting, you will get as www.solution.com. But now we are going to have free hosting, so that what will happen is www.solution.com, either e0.com it will come, or else actually unax.com it will come. So it is asking me to choose any one of this because it's a free hosting, so definitely they will have their own link linked with this. So I will just click on e0, which looks nice. So now my solution.e0 is not available. In the sense, someone is having solution.com website, someone is using that, so I cannot keep that name, so it is not available. So let me check one more thing, SPREAD spread info. So here is something SPREAD info spreadinfo.com. So it is telling spreadinfo.e0.com is available actually. So it is asking me whether it is a free domain or a custom domain. Hope you all are clear about this. So if you want to give any name for your website, you have to create a website. And then here is a drop down menu. All you have to do is you have to choose any one of these actually, so that you will get that free hosting. Definitely you have to choose any one of these actually. I feel e0 is nice, e0.com it will come, www.spreadinfo.e0.com it will come. So now the point comes, it is free domain. So I'm going to just click here a tick mark. Now here you can see it is getting processed, and here you can see my website www.spreadinfo.e0.com is creating, actually it is trying to create. So friends, finally here is a tick mark. It means www.spreadinfo.e0.com is created. Now all we have to do is, here you can see a green color. I am going to just click on manage. And here you can see control panel and manage builders. I am going to just click on control panel. So it is going to ask me that actually it needs to send some mails actually for us. So we have to approve this. So if you disapprove, it won't let you actually work on this. So we have to approve it. Just it is going to update you in your email ID. So it asks you a confirmation from you. So I have given I approve, and here the point comes. This is our C panel. So let's just scroll down, and I'll show you a place called software. Where is that? Here it is. So when you scroll down, here you can see software. Yes, under this software, here you can see Softaculous app installer. So actually Softaculous app installer, just click on that. Now it will use WordPress. Okay, so what I will do is, so this page will get open. Here you can see WordPress. I'm going to just click on install. So now it is going to ask me few details which I need to what is it called? I have to remember that. Site name it is asking. You can definitely change anytime you want. I'm just going to give my site name as spread info. I'll show you where that site name is showed in your website as soon as it gets open. And here it is asking me something called site description. you can just give any of your motto or actually any tagline you want to give. You can give learn, explore, and grow high. So it's up to you what you want to give, you can give. And next, don't touch anything other than this here. And all next, the point comes to, it is asking me the username, what you want to keep. So I will just give my name, Thasin Begum, as username actually. So what I'll do is I'll just keep it simple, Thasin. And actually it is asking me the password. So I'll give my password here. So friends, here you can see this username and this password you have to remember. If you forget this, then it will be very difficult. This is the one actually whenever your WordPress logins gets open, you have to give your username and you have to give your password. So don't forget this, and this is the admin email. This you can change anytime. I will tell you where to change all that. So you can change this. So in this page we have given our site name and site description, and then you can give your site name and site description anything you want, and here you have to give a username and you have to choose your own password, and then it will ask you an email ID. Automatically it has taken actually the email ID which I have given in the pro free host. So now I'm just going to scroll down. And you can see that if I scroll down here, I can see install button. I'm just going to click on install. So once I click on install, here you can see this WordPress page will get open, and here it is actually started loading. Congratulations, the software was installed successfully, and here you can see https://info.eziro.com. So this website is now online. So here you can see administrative URL. The same website name is written here. At the last you can see wp_admin. So you will get what is this two URLs they have given. So for example, anyone wants to come and visit your website and you want to look how it looks on internet, and this is how it will look on internet by clicking on the first link. The administrative URL is the place where you are going to what is that called actually, whatever content and whatever images, videos you want to post, you are going to make all the edit process in the administrative URL. So administrative URL will be like this: www.spreadinfo.eziro.com. This is my website name. After that, /wp-admin/. So I will show you this clearly how really it looks like. So first let me click on this first link and show you http://spreadinfo.eziro.com. Now my website is online. So this is how it is actually now in the internet. If you just type www.spreadinfo.eziro.com, you can see my website. So this is how it is going to look like. Now the one more thing I showed you is, so the second one, so what is this administrative URL? I told you this is the place where I'm going to edit, this is my website, right? So here if I want to attach any photo, any content I want to write, so where will I write all that content? So somewhere I should handle all that, right? So that is called administrative URL. So if I click on that, now you can see, so here you can see this is our administrative part, where you are going to add your content, where you are going to add pages, where you are going to add your plugins and all that. Don't get scared by actually seeing this dashboard. It's going to be very simple and very user friendly. I'll explain you step by step. If you follow me, definitely you can learn this very quick in this whole session. So here you can see I told you that site name. So this is spread info. Here you can see this is the site name. I told you even we can change this whenever we want. So all we have to do is just setting, and if you click on general, so I'll just click on general and show you where really we can. So here you can see site title, spread info. If I change here something, if I remove this info, so here you can see only the spread has been shown here. So I'll keep it spread info, just I'm showing you how it works. tagline learn, explore and grow high. This will be shown in my website. Even if you want to change this tagline, you can change this tagline. And this is our WordPress address and our site address. So this is the one here. You can see spreadinfo.ezider.com. And I told you even we can change our administrative email address. For example, you are making for your client, and once you are done making it and you want to hand over to your client, all you have to do is just change this email ID. Whichever email ID they want, they can change it. And then the point comes here, time zone. So I am from India. I am going to just keep it as Calcutta. So Calcutta, here you can see Calcutta. So I will choose Calcutta. So that is my Indian time. And here it is asking me which language it should be. I'll just choose English, United States. And time format, if you want to change your time format and date format, all that you can change from here. And then week status on, so all that actually you can change from here. I'm going to just click on save changes. Okay, so now I've showed you where to change your email ID, where to change your site title and all that. So now the next point comes to post. So hope you all would have heard actually people are doing something called blogging, and they are just posting weekly ones or daily. They are trying to post something or other, some content and some information with post and pics. So this all postings are done over here. So all your posts will be shown here actually. So here you can see already one post is here called hello world. So this is automatically generated along with the WordPress. So if you just want to view this, so here you can see it will just look like a page, it just shows hello world. So that's it. And you want to make your own post, you can make it by just creating a new one. So let me just get back to our thing. So if I click here W, you can see here, yes, if I click, I can actually go back. Also I can press the this button actually, the back button at the same time. So now the posting, you can just look on all the posts, and if you want to add any new post, you can add. And categories are nothing but, if you want to, for example, you are teaching something about subjects, for example, English, Tamil, Math. So these are all subjects. So you want to categorize all this, you can categorize. If you are explaining something about software development, actually you can have your own software development related titles actually in a different titles. So if you want to categorize, you can categorize here. And then the point comes to media library. So media point, actually where we can store our photos and all that, actually it will be displayed over in the library. So whatever videos and photos you have added in your in your website, that all will be displayed over here. And then the point comes to pages. What does mean by pages in any website? So pages are nothing but, in a website usually you can see on the topmost list actually something called menu, contact us, home page, about us section, all that actually comes under pages. You can create any number of few websites few websites are 5 pages and 7 pages they have actually. And then whatever people try to comment on your post, all that you can just have a look over here. So this is a default comment what we have got here actually, a WordPress commenter actually. So just ignore that. And something called appearance. So in appearance we are going to upload themes. It is going to give a structure for our website, and we can customize here, and we are going to use some widgets and menus, how to handle, and regarding background and theme editor. So these all comes under appearance. So don't worry, this is all going to make our process very easy. So these are the things which is going to help us to build our website in a very attractive way. But the names looks like actually it's very very different and actually very hard to digest when we hear such words for the first time, like widgets and plugins, because it makes us feel that actually we can't work in WordPress, but it's all very easy. And what about these plugins? See, plugins are nothing but, for example, if you want to type any form over here, actually name, address, email, all that actually, just by using the plugin. If you just click by one click, it will that contact form will get appear. Like that, we have n number of plugins actually which are going to act in a which are going to make our process very simple. So don't worry about plugins. I'll tell you how to use it, all that. So this is all the things actually which we need to know. And so friends, here in the settings, just click on settings and come on permalinks. So just click on this permalinks. It looks like actually that name doesn't look good, but actually it is nothing but how you want your email address to be actually. Sorry, how you want your URL to be. So you can just decide by day and name. So it will automatically, day and name will also be updated actually. Or else, for example, you are talking about something called math, and then mathematics you're discussing about trigonometry. So what will be your post name? The name will be trigonometry. If you want it to be by your post name, so what the title you have given for that post. So if you want it to be that, then you can use this post name. And if you want to make a custom structure, if you want to make of your own by using this year, month and day, hour, all that, you have to just click on it. It will get automatically updated here, and you can click on custom structure. Hope you all got it. So here you can see this is my URL. So if you want to add here, you can see options permalink.php. So when I open my post actually regarding I'm reading something about software development, it should show me that software development over here in the URL. So how you want your URL to be, so this will decide. So I'm just giving the post name, and because I want it to be in the post name so that people can recognize in that link what I'm talking about. So I'm going to just click on save changes. Now the changes are made, and now what I'm going to do is now I'm going to create a page over here. So let me see, a default page is given there. So I'm going to click on pages and all pages. Here you can see privacy policy and also a sample page has been created for us. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put, I don't want this 2 pages here, so I will just put a tick mark over here, and actually I'll make it as a bulk action. Bulk action in the sense, if you want to have 10 details which you want to delete all actually in just by one click, you can use bulk action. So or else here you can see edit, quick edit and trash. I'll just click here trash at the same time. We can apply anything. Here you can see sample pages, and I want to click on that trash. Now I want to create of my own pages actually. So what I'm going to create is, now I'm just going to click on add new. And now here I'm going to just type HO and just type here capital letter HOME. So this is my home page. If I want to add photos and I want to add content, all that I can do using this plus button, but as of now I want to create my pages first. So I have created something called home. I'll just click here publish. Unless and until you click publish, it won't get published. So here you can see I have clicked on publish. Now the page is published. If you want to view, you can just using here, you can see the down part, here is something called view page. You can also view like this, or else let me show you how to view your page. So I'm just going to put here a new tab I'm going to open. Here I'm going to just type as what is the name of my website? spreadinfo.e0.com. So this is my website, and just let me see how really my website looks online. I have deleted all the pages, and I have actually only created something called home page here, and here you can see spread info, and also here you can see my tagline over here. And I don't have any pages, so just I have a home page over here, and actually some default settings are here. So now I have created something called home. So here you can see HOME. If I click on that, so here it has taken me to the home page where it shows me all this. So now so here is something called post. So let me show you a post is shown to us actually, hello world post. Whenever we open it is showing a new post. So I don't want this post actually to be shown in my thing. I want to have my own post. So just delete this trash because I don't want that hello world. Just I have created a page and also I have deleted all the posts. So let me show you how really it looks like. So let me just open this spreadinfo.eziro.com. Just let me click on this refresh button. So here you can see that hello world is not here. That post has been got deleted, which was opening on my web page. On my website. So here I have only one menu called something called home, and now I want many number of pages. So what I have to do is just I have to get into this all post, where is that actually, add new, no, I want to create one more new page actually. So all I have to do is pages, add new. So I want to add new, so I'm just going to click on add new button. Even if you go to all pages, it will ask you a button, there will be a called add new, that also. So now it has taken me this here I'm going to just give us about us session, about us. So this is, I am going to publish this at the same time, publish. Now I have a home page. Now I have about us, and one more page I'm going to create. Actually, again I'm going to click on add new, and I'm going to create as, what is that, contact. So now I'm going to publish this page at the same time. We have not written any content as of now. I'm just creating the pages. Now this also published actually. Here you can see pages published. Now again I'm going to just go back and I'm going to just create one more page, add new. And here is a page where I'm going to display all my, let it be blogs, BLOGS, and now I have clicked on publish. So now it is getting updated. Now if I just get into my website and look how really it looks like. So I have created 4 pages, something called home, contact, blogs, and about us. So let me just visit. So here you can see like a home like structure, spread info. Here in the next in the down part, here you can see visit site. You can do that way also, or else I showed you www.eziro.com, spreadinfo.eziro.com. So actually if you click on this, so it will get open, and all you have to do is just here you can see a reload button. So here you can see there is an about us section, there is a blog section, there is a contact section, and there is a home section. Am I right? So now we have got all this over here. So home, contact, blogs, and about us. Now we haven't added any content to this actually. How we are going to add content to this our session actually? So let me show you how to add content and all that. So before adding a content, so for example, I want to add something in home page. So what I will do is get into pages, and in the pages this list will get open, and here this is the home page. I will click on edit. Okay, so now once I click on edit, so this is my home page. It is very damn empty. Now I want to add something. Here is something called add blog. So I'll just click on this. Here it is asking me what you want to add. Do you want to add a page break or else paragraph, image? What you want to add, it is asking. So for example, I want something called, I want to give a heading, so I'll click on heading. So here I'm going to just type here something. So some heading I have given over here, and then it is asking me what you want. I want to add something called, if you want to make this bold, italic, so you can just make it bold. You can make it italic. If you want to give any link, you can give it. So all you have to do is just I have selected join us, and I'm going to make it bold. I'm going to make it italic. So however I want, I can actually make it inline image. So if I want to add any inline image, I can add it actually, for example. So let me show you. I can add any image over here. So here you can see I have added an image actually inline. So this width is, I can actually reduce the width of this to 25. So here you can see, so inline image, all that we can do. So now what I'm going to do is, here you can make it bold, want to give any link to that, you can do that. And inline image strike through, if you want to make it any strike through. So for example, I have selected this and I want something called strike through, and I want to change the color of the text. Actually, text color I can change by using all this. So here you can see my color and everything, I can do all this. But still I am not satisfied with using this type of methods. Actually, what editor I have, something called classic editor plugin is there, which is going to make our, like how we work in Word document, actually in Office Word. So that type we want, so that it can make it easy. So now what I'm going to do is, I want this to be displayed whatever I have did now. Actually, now I want to add one more image over here, so I just click on image. So here it is asking me whether you want to upload or it is a media library or insert URL. So let me tell you, if you have in your system, then you can click on upload. And here I am going to just choose any one image. Actually, let me choose this Ashurai's pic. So here the picture has got updated over here. So now again I want something called actually paragraph, and I want to insert any audio, anything. Actually, if you want to do that, you can just use this. And now all I have to do is click on update button. So now I have clicked on page updated. So let's go to our website and just click on this refresh button. So let me see whether it gets automatically updated. Yes, in my home page, here you can see to learn with a strike, and also with that image has got updated to my website. So this is how we can add content to our home page. And now let me go to the editor option. So I have just opened these tabs actually, so that I can switch over it. So what is this? This is nothing but www.myspreadinfo.e0.com. So this is the administrative URL. If you want to open administrative URL, all you have to do is www.spreadinfo.e0.com/wp_admin. So whichever after your website name, if you give /wp_admin, so you will get your WordPress dashboard. So friends, here I have told you how to do edit in the home, all that actually. Now I want some plugin called, which is going to, I'm just going to install a plugin. Already we have a plugin called, so just leave it as it is. Actually, they have given us 2 plugins. Don't worry about that. So now I have clicked on plugins, and I'm going to just click here add new. I can just add new. I can press over here. At the same time, I have something called add new in the bottom of this plugin. I can use any one. So now I have clicked on plugins, and now I need to just click on add new here. So once I click on add new here, so here you can see I don't need to search. If you want to search, here is a search bar, you have to search. But here you can see classic editor. So I will just click on this install now. So now you can see how our editor option. So I'll click once install, it is asking me whether to activate. I'll just click on activate. So now here you can see in my plugin options, I have already 2 plugins actually, which was default for me, which has come along with the WordPress. But here something called classic editor. So now it is active. Okay. So now what I will do is I get into settings over here, and here in the settings, here you can see writing. Yes, if you click on settings and writing, here you can see default editor for all users, whether you want to block editor or classic editor. Block editor is the one which we were using till now. Now the classic editor is the one which we have updated actually. So it has already chosen my classic editor actually, which I have installed now. So what I will do is just I will come down, and all I will do is click on save changes. So now it is done. Let me just open a page. Already we have edited our home page. Now I'm going to just click on all pages, and now I'm going to edit my contact section. So let it be my contact section. Now I'm going to just click on edit. I'll click on edit here. So friends, now, yes, now here you can see this is our contact, and so this looks like very user friendly and easy for us. So that here you can see if you click this one, toolbar. So here you can see all the things are over here. So now you can just type whatever you want. You can just write your content, and you can, friends, here this is our contact page where you can just type anything. Contact, just have your own what is that called, actually you can type, and you can make this bold, italic and all that. So here you can see you can make it bold, italic. If you want it to be in the what is it called, in the bulleted list, you can make it bulleted list at the same time if you want to use. And if you want to make the left alignment, center alignment, all that. And if you want to give any link to this, what is this called, link? So it's nothing but, for example, if I have to click here, it has to take me to the home page, HOME. I have given here home page, so this is the link. So I will just give this as the link. So what it will do is, it will, once I click this actually in my website, it will take me to the home page directly. So that is called link. You can give any URL of your YouTube channel or something else you can give over here. And here you have actually strike through and the text colors you can change and all that. And when the point comes to add media, you can also click on add media, and you can add video, audio, create gallery, all that. Actually you want to upload file from your computer, you can just click on upload files. If you have your media library, you can actually, this is showed here. So I'll just click on upload files, and I'll click on select files over here, and I'm going to select a file like this. So let me select this one. I'm going to just click on open, and now it is getting uploading over here. So let me see, once it gets uploaded, I'll click on. Now it has uploaded. If you want to give any text regarding this, if you want to give any title, if you want to give any caption and description, you can give all that over here. Actually, I'll just give here something called caption called colorful, and description you can write whatever you want. Actually, I'll just click on insert into pages. So here you can see contact me anytime, and also one thing has actually got updated over here. And now it is very user friendly for us actually by using this classic editor, so that we can make all our changes. Without actually, before that we had something called a plus button, which is used to actually, again we have to click it, but now it has got displayed over here. So even if you want to edit your permalink, actually, what is a permalink? As I told you, actually it is going to tell you using our post name, it is going to use it. So here you can see it has showed me contact, because I'm talking about contact. So let it be, I'm going to just click on update here. So now we have created something in our home page, something in our what is it called, in our home page and contact page we have edited. So let me show you how our website looks like now. Now I'm just going to click on refresh button. Now this is my home page where we did this, and actually in the contact page, this is what we have. So contact me anytime. If I click on this home, it should take me to the home page. I have just clicked here, so here you can see it has come to the home page. So this is why we use links actually to navigate from one place to another place, or else actually you can give, if you want to give more info, you can actually even give a video URL where it will take, and actually it will show that. So this is about what is it called, actually menus. And now I'll tell you how to add more pages. If you add, it will come off over here. So how it will actually show here in the menu, in the main menu. I'll show you all that now. Now here you can see the settings. In the appearance, if you come here, and here something called menus. So I'll click here menus. Here it is asking me to create a menu. I have to give a name for a menu. For example, I'm going to name it as main menu. You can name by your name, whatever you name, main menu, home menu, menu 1, anything you want you can give this. I'm just going to create menu. Now I have created it. Now what I'm going to do is, inside this menu, I'm going to add few menus actually. What I created blogs, I created contact, I created about a section, I created a home section. So I have selected all this, and I'll click on add to menu. But you see my home page, I want this to be in the top, and I want next about a section, and then I want contact, Then I want blogs. So I have replaced all those actually home, about us, contact and blogs. I'll just click on save menu. I have first as home, about us, contact and blogs. I want this to be in this order, and I want this main menu on the topmost layer in a horizontal way. So now what I have to do is just here you can see manage location. I'll just click on manage location, and here you can see desktop horizontal menu. Here you have to just click on drop down. Here you can see main menu. I'll just click on main menu, and I'll click on save changes. So now once I click on save changes, now I get into my website. Now I'm going to just click on reload. So here you can see my home section, about us, contact and blogs has got changed according how I wanted it to be. So now the point next comes. So now we are clear about this. So what is this all about post? So for example, as of now we have not added any post. So I'll just click and see all post. Now we know what is pages, how to add pages and how to add content and actually pics to that. Now in this, now I'm going to show you how to add post. So I have clicked on post. Here's no post found. As of now we have deleted all the posts. We don't have any post. Now I'm going to just click on add new. Now here I'm going to give a title as my first blog, something. My first blog. Now you can just add any media to this. Let me add something, some upload file from my computer. You know how to add all that. So I'm just adding so that actually we can differentiate. So now it is getting uploaded. I'm going to insert into the post. If you want to add some content and all that, actually you can just type it. You can have your own content. So now just see here, you can just write your own content over here and you can have your post. Now I have clicked here publish. Now my first post will be get published. So let's see where is this, right? It has got updated. It is actually public edit, actually published it is. Now what I have to do is I want all my post to be in the blogging page. So what I have to do is just get into settings and I have to just click on reading. So I'll just click on reading and here you can see your latest post. So it is home page. It will display you in your home page. Now I'm going to just type here www.spreadinfo.eziro.com. Let me see where is my post is located. So here you can see I'm not uncategorized my first blog. So it is showing me like this. It doesn't show me any of my, so here you can see what I have written there, something actually is here, but it has not got a specific page for this actually. Now I want all my blogs, all my posts should be in the blogs. So how to bring that? So what we have to do is get back to our administrative settings and you have to just click on settings and you have to click on reading. So if you click on settings and you come on reading, here you can see your latest post where it is in home page display. It is in the first, when I open my website, only my blog, my post is shown actually. So now I wanted to make it static. I want to keep my home page. We have so many pages, right? Which one you want to show when you open your website? Do you want to show your contact page? Do you want to show your blog page, about us page? Whichever page you choose, so that will be the page as your home page, which will be opened immediately after you open your website. So I will just click on home. If you want to use your about us section, you can actually click on about us section, or else if you want to have any course related, actually you want it to be actually that on the front page, you can have this. And here's something called post page. So whatever post actually I create for blogging. So whatever post I try to put actually content and all that. So I want it to be in blogs. So that is my blogging page. So I'll just click on blogs, and it is asking me in each and every page how many posts should be added. For example, in single page I want only 5 posts to be showed, and the next sixth one it should scroll down and actually we should move to the next page. So I have created here 5, and all I will do is come down and click on save changes. So now when I go to my website, so let me just get into my website. Now here I will just click on refresh button. So now you can see my home page is displayed. Before, what happened, my post was displaying over here. Here is my about us section, here is my contact section, and here something called blog section. In the blog section here you can see my first blog. So my first blog is showed over here. So you can see now my blogs all will be get posted over here. So let me create the at least 3 more. I'll just make each post actually, at least I'll make it 3. I'll show you how it shows actually. So I have made blog post show at most actually how much, 3 I have given, and I'll just make a save changes here. And what I will do is I'll try to post actually add new post. I'll add actually one more post. So blog 2 I'll write blog 2. So this is my blog 2. I will not write any content. I'll just try to publish it. So it will got automatically published. And then actually again what I will do is actually I will just add new post, and I will add actually blog. I'm sorry, BLOG blog 3. Now again what I will do is actually I'll just try to publish this. And now again I will have actually one more add new, and I will have actually something called blog 4. So here again I will just click on publish. Now friends, now I'm done with this. So now what I'm going to do is I have created 4 blocks. So after third 3 blocks should be only in one page. The 4th block should be in the other page. So what I'll do is now everything is updated. Now I'll just get into my website www.spreadinfo.eziro.com. So here I'm going to just click on refresh. Now here you can see I am on my blogs. So my first blog 4 is showed me first, and then blog 3, and then actually blog 2. And where is my blog 1? It is not here in the first page. It is in my second page. So here you can see my first blog has been actually in the second page. So this is how you can also mention your how many posts you want per page, all that. So now you are clear with blog 4. So here it shows me something in the sidebar. It shows me n number of things. So let me explain you what all these are about actually. So if you create any post, let it be now I am in blog 4. Okay. Now let me just add any image over here so that we can identify that. Let me add a new image. Select files, upload files, select files, and then actually I will try to add any image. So the scooter I'll add, and now here I can just insert in the post. Now you can see I have added. Now I am going to create a new post called post file. So actually I'll create on add new, and here I'm going to just click here post file. Now this is my post file, actually blog file, whatever you want you can name it as actually. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain you these all, what are all these actually. So now what are these actually, now here for example you want this to be what is it called, status isn't still in draft, it is not yet published actually. If you want to edit, you can edit it. So visibility, so you want it to be a public, or you want it to be a keep it actually password protected, or you want to keep it private. So if you keep it private, nobody can see actually, only if you keep it on public, all can see that actually. Okay, even if you publish, it will not be shown to others. So keep this as public and publish immediately, or you want to keep any particular date, actually you want this to be published after 2 days, you can just give the date and time. Okay, so now and just click on cancel, and here now if you want to publish, all you have to click on this publish button once you type all here. And here something called categories. So So already there is a uncategorized is a category which is a default category which WordPress gives us actually. Now we want to add few more categories to it actually. How we are going to add categories to it? So here you can see something called add new category. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just talk about math here. I'm going to one more category I will just add it. So now this is a math category is added over here, and I'm going to add one more category. I'm going to talk about biology. I'm just talking in a simpler term actually. You will have your own set of what is it called actually. So I'm going to talk about biology subject. So actually I have added that to category. So now I'm going to add one more category called actually English. I'm going to talk about English subject. So actually I have added here. So now whenever you actually try to post, you can post in these categories you can select. Now I have actually English, biology and math. What is something called parent category? For example, now I'm going to discuss about addition. What I'm going to discuss? I'm going to discuss about addition and subtraction. So what is the parent category? It will come under mathematics. So now here you can see I have just created a parent category. So under math. So add new category. So here you can see under math there is a subdivision called addition and subtraction. So this is how we make categories. And now in this block 5 I am going to talk about addition. So what is my category I have to choose here? So I have to actually uncheck this English and biology. It is about mathematics. In addition and subtraction, this should be shown. Am I right? So now what I'm going to do is just I'm going to click this math and addition, or else you can just click addition and subtraction, in which this will be shown. So next the point comes to tags. As we all know, there are the hashtags actually. For example, I can just give for this post something called hashtag math, hashtag business, something you want to give. You can give your tagline so that it can be useful for actually searching purpose. It will make your visible in the search process. So here you can see it is asking about templates. All these templates we will talk about later. So what is about featured image? Featured image are nothing about actually it's a thumbnail which you are going to give for your what is it called? Thumbnail. It is featured image is nothing but actually it's a thumbnail which you are going to give for your post. For example, I'm going to just click on set featured image. Now I will select any one here, one of the picture which is going to talk about the subject which I am talking in the content actually. So let me show you actually. For example, I'm taking any one Aishwarya's image actually over here. So actually I'll just set this as a featured image. So what will happen is, so let me just publish this. I'll just write here, it's awesome. Something I have written here, and actually I will make this something for your convenience. I'll make this, just make this text color. Okay. So whatever color let it be. So now I have actually just click on publish. So now let's get into our website, and now we are in, where is our blogs? This is our blogs. Now let's see where is our post. So here you can see my addition and subtraction. So this is the category, and post 5 addition, and here you can see my blog 5. Okay, so in the blog 5 I wrote actually it's awesome, and actually Aishwarya picture is here. So in your content you can write here. I want my categories also to be showed over here. Getting my point? I want my categories also to be showed here in the main menu. So what I have to do? So let me just get into this. What is it called actually? So here you can see in the appearance. Here we have menus. In the menus, here what I'm going to do is, here you can see categories. So I'll just click on categories, and I want to add actually, so I will just click on view all categories. I want biology, English, math, this addition and subtraction, all this should be added to the main menu. So I'll just click on add to menu. So now you can see this all has got updated to my main menu. Now I'll just come down, scroll down, I'll just click on save menu here. Now let me get into my page and I will just actually try to refresh it. Now I am in my post. So here you can see home page, about us, contact, blogs, and again I have something called biology, English and math, and something called addition and subtraction. I don't want this addition and subtraction to be in a separate one. I want it to be under math as actually a drop down because it's a subcategory. Am I right? So what I have to do is just go back to that same place where we had made an editing process. Now here all you have to do is just drag this and actually make a little bit to the right extreme. Here you can see if you just push this to actually the right extreme, here you can see it has become sub item. Now all I have to do is come down and actually I'll click on save menu. Now I will just get into block spread info and now I will just refresh this. So now you can see biology, English. Under math, I have got a subcategory called addition and subtraction. So the more subcategories I'll give, it will come down actually. If you want to give here English, spoken English, and some more things actually here in the biology, if you want to give botany, zoology, whatever you want to give, you can have it. So this is all about categories and subcategories and how to add to main menu and how to actually evenly have the categories under them. So now now we are clear about pages and also about post, and also all know about the clear idea about post, pages and appearance and all that. Now what I'm going to tell you is, now I will just delete all these pages and post. Now I'm going to give you a theme where with the use of a page builder called Elementor, we are going to have our website really colorful and awesome. Just by drag and drop we can make it. So far we have learned how to work with WordPress. Now this is just an introduction which I gave you so that you can have a clear idea about all this. So plugins, I have actually installed only one plugin, the name called classic editor. So other plugins I have not introduced you with, don't worry, I will talk you actually in the later on sections. Now we are done with this. Now what I'm going to do is, now I will just get into post, all post. I will just try to remove all this. So I'll just in the bulk action, I will just move to trash. So I have removed all the post. So I'll just click on apply. So now I'm going to delete all this, and then actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all the pages. So I'll just come on all pages and I'll actually just click on title and bulk action. I just want to move to trash and I'll just click on apply. Now all my pages, all my posts I have got removed from that. So let me show you how my my website really looks now. So now it will be damn empty, no pages, no post, nothing. So I will click this refresh button. So now here you can see we are back to normal, where it shows me so we have to delete our biology, English, math, all the subcategories we have to delete. So let me just get into the category section. So where is the category section? Under the post, we have categories. So I will delete categories at the same time. So in the bulk action, I will just put a tick mark. In the bulk action, I will just delete and apply. So all my categories will get removed. Now here you can see I'll just click on refresh button. So here you can see spread info, learn, explore and grow, high page, not found. So nothing is available here actually. So everything has got removed from my page. So now next what I'm going to do is, now I showed you this part because to know about how really to work with with WordPress, how really it works. Now there are a few things actually. What we can do is, once we get into this WordPress, actually once it shows you actually welcome to WordPress, you can just get into appearance section. So here is something called appearance. In the appearance you have to click on themes. So now I'm going to click on themes. So now here you can see a default. It has given me 2020. So this was the one actually we were working on. So I don't want all these themes actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for a theme called Astra. So here you can see add new. Here in here you can see add new. I'm just going to click on add new. So in the appearance section, theme, and I'm going to add on add new. So here you can see featured, popular, latest, favorite, and all that. I'm going to type here as Astra, A-S-T-R-A. So this is the Astra. So here you can see I'm not talking about Astral. There is something called Astral and Astra. So just click on Astra and just click install. So once you click install, activate that. It's really going to make our website colorful. Now you are going to enjoy the session from now onwards, because it's going to give you a more what is that called actually, interesting things we are going to have here. Just all drag and drop. You need not to worry. Your website will be ready in just a second with pages. All that actually will be given to you in ready-made. So here I'm going to just click on activate. So if you click on activate, now it has got activated. Now what you can do is here in the appearance section, here you can see something called Astra options. So just get into Astra option, and here the side here you can see what is it called, install importer plugin. So here you can see import starter templates. So here the down layer you can see install importer plugin. Just click on that install importer plugin. Now it is getting, so it will give you few default plugins actually, which will make our process easy. So here you can see Elementor. So this is the page builder. By using this Elementor, we are going to make the process very easy. Just going to drag and drop. So I'll click on Elementor. So I have choose Elementor, and here I have actually they are providing me n number of what is it called, websites, which is going to be here they are going to provide me n number of themes which we can use it. So let me show you this first one. Actually there is something called wonderful gift. So you can also, if you want to make for business, you can just click on business, other, blogs, and e-commerce. So for e-commerce, this brand store is really doing awesome. You can work on this. Now we are making actually just regarding information. So what I'm going to do is just, this is the brand store. So this is, you can use it for your e-commerce website. And now you can select any one of these actually. Now I'm going to just click on all, and actually I'm going to use this first one, a wonderful gift. So you can just have a preview at the same time and click on this wonderful gift, and here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 default pages with a pictures, with a content, with 2 pictures in the first page, and here you can see 2 pictures actually with a full width, and here you can see something is here. So home page is here, about us page is here, service, project, and contact. So if you want to have a look on this actually before getting import this complete site, you can just have a look on preview section. So let me click on preview and just have a look on this. So this is our home section. So here you can see it's amazing. All you have to do is just replace with your content and with your thing. So here is an about section. Here is a service section. We need not to create pages. Already the pages are created for us actually. So here is a take action. So this is all here for us actually, which is going to make our process very easy. In the contact us section, they have actually their own your name, email address, message, all that. So here is the one. So now what I'm going to do is just, this is a preview what we are seeing. Now if you want this complete website to be yours, all you have to do is just click on import complete site. So now I have clicked on import complete site. So now it is asking me whether can I actually require plugins. Actually automatically it will get have a tick mark on all the necessary boxes. So you need not to actually click anything, just click on import. So it will take 5 minutes depending upon your internet speed. So now let's wait till it gets installed. We are done importing that actually complete site in our website. So I'm just going to click on view site. So here you can see this is our site, how really it looks now. So this is our www.spreadinfo.eziro.com. So this complete site is with us now. All we need to do is the editing process. Now with the help of Elementor, how we are going to do this process easy, and it's going to make our thing really very attractive. It is going to look. So let me see, there is a home section, about section, service, project and contact section. Now if you even want to add few more pages over here and few more things if you want to add, you can do it. Even you can edit any page actually you want with the use of Elementor. So now this is the page how it looks like. Now I'm going to just click here, just get into home page. So that is my first page where I'm going to work on, so that I can change and I show you how really this Elementor works. We have actually now have a clear understanding how to work with WordPress. Now we have installed a theme called something called Astra, and that we have got actually home, about, service and project, contact, all that. So now I'm going to tell you how to work with this. Now what I will do is I'll just completely close all this, and I'll show you how to really open and work with the administrative URL, and also how to open it. Now everything I have closed. Now I'm just getting into my Chrome browser. So let me just open my Chrome browser. .myspreadinfo.eziro.com. So now this is the website, how really it looks like, and actually how you people can have a look on it. So spreadinfo.eziro.com. So this is the website now. This is, anybody can see live. It is on actually internet now. Now I'm going to actually open up a page where it's called as the administrative part, where we can work and we can add actually all our using our WordPress and Elementor. We can add content to it. So www.spreadinfo, you will have your own name. .eziro, I have choose that actually localhost, or not localhost, sorry, I have chosen it to be eziro.com. So now here I have given www.spreadinfo.eziro.com. Now I'm going to give a slash. Now I'm going to give a slash, hope you can see here, and then I'm going to just add WP, a small hyphen like actually structure, where it is actually next to the zero we can find that actually WP and admin, ADMIN. So I'm going to just click on enter. Now it will WordPress will get open, where it will ask me for my name which I gave there, and it is asking me the password which I, and also password. So I'm going to click on login. Password and the name which I told you to remember. So I'll just click on save here, so that now you can see this is our website where every people can actually have a look on it actually, but this will not get appeared for them. Okay, this will only you can, admin can see this actually, edit Elementor, all that. Now this is the page where you can operate your website. So now what I'm going to do this actually by using Elementor. Now I'm going to actually do all that edition process. Now I have come over here, and now all I'm going to do is edit with Elementor. So which page you want to edit? Now this is a home page, about page, service page. So let me just first edit my home page. So I'll click on home page. Now it has become red color. Now I'll click on edit with Elementor. This is how it looks like actually. Now it has, this page has got open, and it is showing me how to edit all that. So here you can see dotted edit section. So this is actually related to your, so let me just click on this. So if I click on this, here you can see my layout, my style, my structure, advanced, all that. It will show my background, all that. So now what I'm going to do is, first I'm going to change the background image of this one. So all I have to do is click on this dotted edit section. Now I will just come here. We have three sections over here: layout, style and advanced. Now let me just first click on style here, and I will see, you can see here an image at the background. I don't want that image to be there. So what I will do is I'll change the image. style. Here you can see an image is here. So here I don't want this image. So what I will do is I'll just choose image from here and I'll delete that image and I'll have my own image. Here is one more interesting thing. You can actually upload from your files, or else you can actually have it from your media library, which automatically gets stored actually over your website. Pictures over here are free. So I'm just going to click here, free images from Pixabay. So here you can see whatever I give here, I can find here. So I'm going to just click on technology. So let me click on technology. Any keyword you give, it will just find you those image, and those images are really very nice. So here you can see images, so many images are here related to technology. You can have any image over here. So let me just select this one and actually save and insert. So I'm just downloading it and I'm going to just click on, once it gets downloaded, I'll just click on insert media. So here you can see my background image has got changed. So you can have your own. What about our all this edits actually? I'll show you. Now I'm going to just click here on the layer and I'm going to just type here as something, and I want to edit this at the same time. What I'll do is I'll just type here is a small button. You can also edit this button at the same time. So let me show you. Join us. So like this you can edit however you want, and actually I'm going to tell you how to. So for example, I have just click on join us to learn. If you click on this for the content, here you can see content, style and advanced. So I'll explain you what is content over here. So I'll click on content. So here you can see join us to learn. Here if I type anything, something here, so it gets automatically updated over here whatever I type. And if I want to give any URL, YouTube video link or any URL I want to give, you can give. So let me give any YouTube link so that it gets coming. So here I'm going to just give her here a URL, right click here and I'm going to paste this. So once actually when anyone click over here, it will actually directly take them to my URL page. So here you can just have a size, anything like a small, medium, XL, how you want it to be. So if I just click on size and if I change it, you can see a large, this is the large and this is how it looks like. And if you want it to be XXL, you can have it. And alignment, how you want it to be, center, right center or left alignment. So you can make this. So this is all actually about content when the point comes to title and all that. Now let me just come on style. How you want the style to be. There is something called text color, typography, text shadow and blend mode. So here let me see what is meant by text color. So here it is in white color. So if you want it to be in some other color, you can choose that color. So here you can see it has got added, or else if you want it to be in yellow color, you can change it. So however you want, you can change that too. So here I have changed it. So this is all about colors, changing of your text colors. Now the point comes to typography. So in typography we have something called family. So it is asking you which type of a font you want. So here in the typography, we can see here the size I have reduced. So friends, here I can actually just increase the size and decrease the size however I want. Actually I can make it. And then the point comes to default family. So we have Arial and many more families here, font family. You can change the font family. And here it is asking about the weight. So if I keep on 900, see how it is changing. So you can actually keep it in normal, or actually you can keep it in bold. So however you want, you can change it and then transform. So here you want it to be in the uppercase, lowercase, or capitalize. I'll just click on capitalize. So here how it will actually, each and every first letter will get actually into capital letter. I want it to be in the uppercase, so all came into uppercase. And then the point comes to style, whether you want it to be italic, normal, or how you want. So I'll make it italic, and here actually in the decoration, how you want underline, overline, line through. So I'll just click on underline here, so it has become underline. And then now the point comes to next. So line height, how much you want. Let me just click one more time. So line height it is asking. So here you can see each and every line. If you want two more, what is it called? Actually sentences, you can see the differences. But this is the line height, how much you want each and every line space, how much you want. And then the point comes to letter spacing. So letter spacing, here you can see the letters actually will get so much of space is there actually between each and every letter. So if you wanted to keep it, actually I'll keep it in 0.2, so that it is perfect now. So this is about letter spacing. So all this actually we can have it in typography. And now the next point comes to text shadow. If you want to have a shadow, you can have it actually, and which color you want to have, you can have it. Let me choose something a dark color so that you can have a look at it. So let me choose a color. So whichever pattern you want, you can choose it. Now if you want to make it blur, you can see the shadow actually over there, whether you want it to be blur, or actually whether you want it to be in a horizontal way, or you want it to be in a vertical position. So you can just change according to your taste. So this is all over. Next the point comes to advanced. So let me tell you how it works. Now the point comes to margin. So let me, if I give 50 here actually, so here you can see automatically how it changes. So margins actually it gives actually 50, 50 in all equal sides actually, a space is given actually. And the padding, if I give 100, so it will, you can see a big space has been produced. So by using padding we can do a lot more things actually, we can make it perfect. So I'm just going to give padding as 25. You can actually give padding actually different padding for top, bottom, right and left actually, how much ever pixel you want it to be. So here I have given 25, and now the point comes to motion effects. So here you can see you want it to be give any motion effect for this, for fade in, fade down, fade in right. So this is how it will blink and it will get open. So you want it to be fade in right, you can do all that. So then the point comes to background. Do you want any background in this actually? You can also give a background to this. So let me give a background to this. So when the point comes to background, it is asking me first in the normal how you want and the hover how you want. So I'll tell you what is going to be hovering. So when you actually just, I click on this, it will get hover actually, it will change to the other color. So in the normal, I want actually background type to be actually in an image over there. So let me just click on this paint brush like classic. So here I have clicked here and I'm going to choose an image for that. So let me choose any image, Ashwara's image. So this image I will choose it. And I'm going to just click on insert media. So here, so this image will get pop up actually when I am in normal position. So in the normal position I want that image, and I want where the position of this image should be. It should be in the center or top right way actually. I want it to be in the center. So here you can see, or else if you want it to be in the top right, I'll show you in the bottom right. So this is how it will be. So half of the image is shown. So what I will do is actually I just click on center so it will be perfect. And actually it is asking me whether the repetition of the photo is there actually, whether you want that actually. I don't want no repeats, so only one image is shown there. So this is all. You can actually have this control over here. And then repeat and the size how much you want. The size actually I want to the content actually how much I have, just small it looks. So I want actually full cover I want, so it will look like that. So what I will do is make it contain. So this is how it will look like. Now when I want hovering actually, what is my hover? Now Now this will be very normal. When you open a page, this is how it will look like. When you just have your cursor and tap over it, so then actually this hover will appear. So I'll click on hover. In the hover, actually when it hovers, I want something called image. I want a different image, so I'll just click on this image and I will choose like this with Aradia, and this image I want. I just click on insert media. So now this has got actually, so you can have the position, attachment, repeat, size, all that actually you can have. I have explained you very clearly about all this. Now you can see if I just hover around, so if I just have my cursor over here, this picture appears. When I just move off actually the cursor, so this image comes. This is called about hover. So now I'm done with this. Now the next point comes to, and I'm done with the background. So now if you want any border for this, actually you can have a border. So border type how you want actually. So let me just choose actually a dotted border, and I want actually a width of, for example, let me take a width of 20. So a border of 20. So this is the border how I want. It's a dotted one. If you want to choose like a double one or a dashed one, or like however you want, you can choose it. So then it is asking me the color. You can give any color for that border. So for example, I am giving some red color. So I have given this, and it is asking you the radius and shadow. So radius we can give it as actually 20. So here you can see it has given a curve like structure. Actually if you want, you can make this actually radius 20. If you make it 50, it will actually show you more curve. 50. So here you can see how it shows, and you want actually a shadow to be actually shown over that border, you can have this. So I will give an yellowish color, what is it called? So let me show you how it really works. So this is how horizontal and vertical you can actually have a position of it, however you want. So this is about border, and if you want the border also to hover, you can just click on this and you can actually change this and change the border type. I just change it to the dotted one, so that when I hover actually it will change. So see here you can see when I just click on this, so here you can see the inside picture is also changing, the dotted one is coming, and here if I remove this, and here you can see there is no dotted. So even you can do the hovering thing actually for your so now the point comes to position and all that, you can do it by yourself. Now we have discussed how to change our background, and also how to deal with content, and how to do all those things. Now we are done with border. So we are done with border. Now something called positioning. So positioning is all about width and position. Now I'm going to actually have this full width 100%. I want actually, I want actually inline auto how I want. I just click on full width 100%. This is how actually it is full width 100%, and I want it to be inner auto. So this is how it will look like. So it is actually vertical alignment, and the position how you want it to be. You want it to be absolute. Just see here you can see technology is life has become actually merged with it. So we don't want it that way. So I will just state the position to be default. So now here you can see again it has come down. And then the point comes to responsive. The responsive is the one actually which shows you how it will be look on your hide on. Actually, if you don't want to show this in your tablet or mobile, you can actually just unclick this, hide this. Here you can see in the responsive, in the lower part, here you can see responsive mode. So I have just hide this on tablet. So in the responsive mode, if you just have a look on your tablet, you can't see any of Ashurai pictures because I have actually hide it. In the responsive tablet I can't see, but in the desktop we can see. But in the mobile, so this is how in the mobile it will appear actually. But in tablet, let me just click on tablet. So hide on tablet. So this has got hide actually because I don't want that to be in tablet. So now if I just click on this, so it will also show in tablet. So it has got hidden. then actually point comes to attributes, and this custom CS is all actually a pro one, so we can't use this all that. Now, now this here you can see, now you know how to hover and also how to change our background and how to change our actually text, how to color it and all that. Now the point comes to this square box. When you click on the square box, here you can see some basic items are given over here. So now this is how this, now we are in the responsive mode of actually tablet. I want it to be in the desktop, so let me just back to the desktop. So this is how in our desktop it looks like. So let me show you how whether it has got updated in our website or not. So I'm just going to click here update. If you don't update, it won't get updated. Now I have clicked on update here. So it's getting processed. Now it is updated. Let me just open my website. So here is my page, and here you can see how it gets hover, and we have given a link actually when you will just click on this learn, explore and grow high. So if I click on this, it will take me to my YouTube video. So it is actually also taking us actually so it is taking me to my YouTube video. So it's really amazing. It is working now. It is in our live website. It shows us this one. So let me just scroll down here. So these all things are actually just the same. We have written here technology is live, all that is here. So now we call section. This is one section. Okay. So now this section ends over here, and here this is one section. So this full section, this is one. And then here one more section is here. If you don't want all this, you can also delete this actually by a cross button over here. So next, one more section is here. Here you can see this is the section starts. So here if you don't want this, actually if I just give a cross here, it will get disappear. So here you can't see that. So if in every pages we have a number of sections. If you want to have this, we can have it. If you don't want, we can also delete that. Now the point comes to how to change the each and every images. Now you can actually just remove this. So I'm just going to type here health is wealth. So here you can see health is wealth. It has got updated over here. If you want to do any bold, italic, you want to give any link, all that you can give here. And as I told you about style and advanced actually, so that is how you can actually make the hovering and all that margin padding, motion effects actually. If you want to give any motion effects to that, you can give it. So here actually is advanced. If you want to give any motion effects, let me show you where it is. So here it is. If you want to give any motion effects, you can give. So this we have discussed. So this is how we give effects and all that. Now I want to, you can edit whatever you want. Here you can see upcoming events. Here you have some images here. You can even just by clicking over here, you can change this. If you don't want this actually, you can also delete this. Now I'm going to change this image. Now I have clicked on this image. Now all I have to do is actually choose image. Let me choose an image from here. So let me have the scooter, and I'll just insert here. So it has got changed. The same way you can make changes for photos and you can edit. And now the point comes to buttons. In the button actually I'll explain you when I click over here. If I double click here, I can change the text here. So here you can see text more. Text is written over here. I can actually remove this learn more, and actually I'll click here join us. What I'll write here, I'll click on join us. Now how I'm going to actually make this button actually settings. So here you can see default, it has given me. So I wanted something information I want to give. It will be in this color, blue color. You can change it. If you want it to be a success, it will be like this. If you want to show it to be in the warning type, it will show you like this. And the text, whatever you want to write, you can write here. And the link, if you want to give, if you just give any link over here, let me just give google.com, www.google.com. Let me see whether it really takes me there. So I'll just give a link here, www.google.com. So any URL you can give here. If you want to make it actually center alignment, right alignment, how you want, you can just change it. So, and then actually the point comes to size. So which size you want, medium, large and extra large, how you want, you can actually have it. So here you can see, you can even actually make it extra large at the same time. And now the size extra large, and now the point comes to icons. So let me just click on icon library. And here you can see, if you want to have a different type of icons, actually you can use it. I want this type of icon. So like this, I'll just click on insert. So here you can see the icon has got changed. I want to just have the position of the icon. I want it to be before, after, how I want, I can have it. So it is already in before, I want it to be in the after. So let me just click on after. So it has become after. So next, icon spacing. So between the letters, text and the actually icon, how much spacing you want, you can actually have it. Then now get into style, get into typography. In the typography, which family and font you want, you can keep it. Size you want to change, you can change the size. Weight and transform and decoration, if you want it to be underlined or you want it to be in like however you want, you can change this. And now the point comes to, this is the style. So this is typography. So even you can just do hovering for this, just this is normal. For hover, I want actually something background to be there. So let me give a red color background for hovering. And actually here you can see, I can give any animation during hovering. For example, if I just click on that, it should be hover. So let me give some animation to it. So here, hover animation, I'll give it as push or pop. Okay, so here you can see it gets pop up, it's hover. So here you can see it gets pop up, at the same time it's hover. So if you want to give the border radius and border type how you want, you can give actually just, you can give 20 and see how really it looks like. So you can give the border radius and border type, all that. And shadow and the padding also you can give. So if you give a padding of, for example, let me give 30 as padding. So here you can see this is how it will be. So this is all about the buttons. And now let me show you in the advanced section what we have in the button. Let me take you to advanced. And in the advanced, here you have margin, padding, you can actually give it, and motion effects we have. And if you want to give any background for this, you can give, but actually we have already made this so big, so it is getting hover, even you can actually have a background. So let me show you here in this button how to keep a background. So here if you want to just have, let me show you in the advanced, let me just click on advanced. Here we have something called background. So if you want to have a background for this thing, you can have it. So here I'm going to click on background. And I'm going to actually click on this paintbrush. And here you can see choose image. Any patterns you can give. So at the back side, I want, for example, I want this picture. This one. So here I'm going to just click on insert media. So here you can see that picture has been shown, but actually it is very small. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make the position as not default. I'll make it center. So I'll make this at center. So here you can see the half of the picture is shown here. So this is how it will look like. So if I make it, and now if you don't want this button, if you want to delete, actually all you have to do is just you have to give a cross mark, so it will get deleted automatically. Now, so now you can see so many things we have seen how to do all that. Now here in the lower section we have something called plus button over here. You want one more section in this page, you can just by clicking here, just by plus button, you can add few more. So it is asking how many columns you want. So let me just press this 3 columns. Let me just have one more section over here. Now I have created. If I don't want this section, I can just by closing this arrow mark, I can close this. Okay, now I have deleted that section. Now let me just add and show you how to add it. So now I'm going to select this 3 columns over here. Now if you want, for example, if I click over here, so it will show here, you can see a square section, edit section. Just click on that dotted section. Now you have something called heading. Now you want to give any heading over here, you can just drag this and drop it here. I have dropped here. So now I can add my text here. For example, let me add something here regarding. So we can type here anything. So we can give our own text and we can give actually link to it. Actually we can make our own size and we can actually center alignment. Actually, as I explained you about how to add style and advanced, actually using how to make addition, you can do it. Now the next point comes to, let's click on this dotted one, and now you have actually something called heading we have given. Now you want something to type, actually you want to type a paragraph. All you have to do is just drag this and I'm going to drop it here. So if I drop it, so now here you can see some default actually paragraph is here. You can actually type and you can make it bold, italic, underline, however you want. Now the point comes to next column. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually insert an image over here. Just I am going to drag this. Let me just drag this. Sorry, I have dropped over here. Now I don't want this. Then actually I have to do is right click here and I can delete this at the same time. So I have right click and here I'm going to just click on delete, because by mistake it has got placed over here. So now what I will do is just I'll click. So now the image is actually here. Now I can choose any image what I want to choose. So here I'm going to click on choose image. So let me choose any image over here. So I'm going to select this image and I'm going to click on insert media. Choose image. I'm going to choose this image. So it has got selected. Now I'm going to click on insert media. Now you can see the image is here. So now next what I'm going to do is actually let me click on this 3 dotted lines, and now I want something actually I want some button to be here. So then I can just drag and drop this here. So my button is here. Now I can actually make my background and actually whatever I want I can edit it. So next, now we are done with heading and text editor. This is our text editor and this is our image and this is our button. And next one comes to video. For example, here is the one, and now I'm going to just drag this and drop it in the video section. Here you can give any YouTube link, anything you want you can give. Actually by source you can give, or else you can also choose from the library you want. So now what I'll do is just I'll give my YouTube link over here. So just I'll delete this one and I'll right click here and I'll just click on paste. So I have given my own YouTube link over here. So that will get displayed over here in this video. And if you want to make it style, so this is my YouTube video. And then if you want to make it aspect ratio, how you want, 16:9 is the normal YouTube videos thing. So if you want to just have it actually 21:9, so however you want, you can actually change the size aspect ratio. I'll just keep it 16:9, so that will be perfect. And in the advanced option, we have actually margin padding. So let me keep actually padding as 50/50 so that it can be perfect. So here you can see it has come center 50/50. If you want the motion effects, actually how the video should just appear, you can just fade in, fade out. You can do whatever you want. This I have explained you clearly how to use all this. So actually fade in, fade out, all that actually we can do using that options. So now next, let me just click on this three dots. So what about this inner section, what it talks about? So I have clearly told you what is heading, text editor, this is the text editor, and this is here the image, and here we have a video and we have a button. What about this inner section? So I want something, let me just create, so inside this I want one more section to be placed over here. So let me just click this. So here you can see one more inner section I have got here actually. So this is what the inner section is actually. Now you can have your own, if you want to have anything actually, you want to place any button over here, anything you want to, if you don't want this column, you want only one column, then here you can see like a edit column, just right click that and just you can delete that, you can have one column if you don't want. So all this process again, here is plus you can see, so this section, inside a section there is one more inner section, and there is something called divider. And now I want actually between this button and this paragraph, I want a space, what is a divider. So what I'll do is just I'll take this divider and actually I'll place here. So here you can see there is a divider, but you're not able to see. So now what I'll do is, here you can see a line is here, that is my divider. I don't want that much width. So I wanted to make it a little more less, and I wanted to make it center. And I want actually a star here. I want an icon over here. So let me choose an icon. So let me have this icon. I'll just insert this icon here. So here you can see my icon will change automatically. Now I want whichever alignment I want, I can have it. And then the point comes to, if I want it to be the center, I can have it in the center. And then the point comes to style. In that actually you can choose the color for your icon and all that. So let me choose a red color for this, or any other color you want, you can choose it. So now then the point comes to, for example, divider color I have given. So for divider, how much gap you want, all that actually. So here you can see the gap. So all that you can make it, and now the point comes to icon. Now I want to give a color for my icon. I want to actually choose a primary colors. So you can choose any color over here, so that the position actually where you want, actually you want it to be in the center or in the left extreme or in the right extreme, however you want you can keep it. But actually I feel in the center is good, and actually how much spacing you want between the icon and actually that, what is it called? Yes, that icon on the divider, the space, and actually if you want to rotate it, you can also rotate it. So here you can see, you can rotate that. So this is all we can do, and then in the advanced part, actually here you can have a margin and padding, how much ever you want you can give, and even you can give the motion effects to that, and you can give a background. This is all we have discussed, and borders, positioning, responsiveness. Actually, if you want it to be in the tablet, if you don't want it to be in the what is it called? If you don't want this to be hide this in the desktop, you can hide this actually using the responsive. So this is all we have clearly seen before actually. So now we are done with all this. Now the point comes to, now something called space divider is here. So I want a divider between these two sections. Actually, for example, I want a divider between this heading and actually here. What I can do is I can have a space divider over here. So let me just select that. So here is something called spacer. So let me show you how really it works. So I'm going to just place a spacer here. So now you can see there is a gap. So this gap will be actually it will act as a spacer here. If you don't want this, you can just right click here and also you can delete this. It will just give a space between two things. Okay. So and now the point comes to map. So now this we are done discussing about all that, how to edit all that. I'm now just going to click this update. Now let me just get into www.spreadinfo.0.com. So this is the spread info. So here you can see the hovering and whatever we have added. So health is wealth, that upcoming events, and also actually see how our video is here. And if you click on this, it will take us to YouTube. So this is how it gets played, and here you can see change all this, and also we need to change our logo and all that. Am I right? So to change all this, so let me explain you one more thing over here. Here is, for example, if you want map in your contact section. For example, let's get into our this is our home page, what we are doing, and we want to change our contact section. Let me just press on back. Let me come over here. Now I want in my contact section, I want something called a map also should be there. So what I'll do is in the contact section, I'll just click on edit with Elementor. Background and all that actually. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add one more layer here, actually just one more section I have taken here, and now I'm going to just click on this three dotted square, and once I click on that, here you can see something called maps, Google Maps. This is a Google map. I'll just click on that Google map and I'll just drag this and drop this here in the plus button. So here you can see, and now I can actually place a Google map over here. And now it is asking me the location. I'm going to just type the location over here. So I'm going to just give here location as Chennai, India. Okay, you can give your location there, and here you can see Chennai. It will also show you where Chennai is. So this is Chennai in India. It will show you the location, and you want to make it style and you want to make it hover, you can make it. And in the advanced, you can see margin, padding, all that you can do. Just padding and give 40. So let's see how it looks like. So all that you can do, and even you can give motion effects, background, all that you can have for this at the same time. So this is how you are going to add, what is it called actually, map to your contact section. So I'll just click here update. So let me just get into our website and have a look on our contact section. I'll just click on refresh button over here, just reload. Yes, I'll just click on reload here. Now in the contact section, so in the contact section it shows Chennai. This is a view larger map direction. So it is easy to add a map here at the same time. So now our Google map is over here. So let's again get back to our page and let us get back to our dashboard. Few more posts. I wanted to add few more posts over here. So actually I'll add all posts here, add new post. So actually I'll add new post here. So I'll just type here blog 1. I'll make it fast. So actually I'll just create publish. And then again I'll create add new. I'll just create blog 2. I'll just publish. And again I'll just create one more blog. Add new. Here I'll give just blog 3, and here I'll again click on publish. So now it's done. Now this blog 1, blog 2, blog 3, and again actually I'll create an add new, and I'll create one more blog called blog 4. So actually I'll click on publish. Now I'm done. So I'm just going to create here a new page called my blogs. Okay, so this is the my blogs is the new page what I'm going to create, and actually I'm going to just publish this. And now the next I'm going to come to settings, and settings actually I want to change in the reading. I want to change all my posts to be in my blogs. So in the settings I'm going to come on reading, just click on settings, reading, and here the my posts are in blogs, but I want it to be in my blogs. I don't want it to be in the blogs. I have just selected my blogs. So then all I will do is I'll just come down and actually I'll click on save changes. Now what I will do is I'll just get into pages, and I want to delete one page which is called blog. So I will delete this page. I'll just move this to trash. So I want only my blogs. I don't want blog which we created before. So this is the new one, my blogs, in which all I want my post to be. So let me, I want this to be appearance in the menus actually, in the topmost bar. I want my blog to be shown. So what I will do is I'll come here actually, and in the main menu, I'll try to add here, I'll view all, and here you can see my blogs. So that is my post page. I'll try to add it to menu. So here you can see my blogs has been got updated here actually. So I will just click on here save menu. At the same time in the down layer I'll click on save menu in the down. So friends, now you can see my blogs has been created over here. So it is in the primary menu and also in the footer menu. So my blogs is created over here. So let me just click on here. This is my post page where I'm going to have blog 4, blog 3, and blog 2, and blog 1 is not here because we have given only minimum of 3 posts in our one page. Then we go to second page. In the second page we have blog 1. So you can actually also change whatever you want to have, your category, whatever your content, photos you want, you can have here. So as of now we have home page and about us section, contact section, project details, and service. So we have clearly, I have explained how to edit this actually, and also change your background. What about this logo, how to change that? So here we can see outdoor adventure. That is the icon actually, that is the logo of a company we need to change. So here you can see customize. So I'm just going to click on customize, option. I want to change this. So automatically here you can see a pencil is popped up. So I'll just click on that. So if I click, so it will show me this page. It is enabled on desktop now, and you want it to be in the desktop plus mobile actually, then you click on, you want it to be in the desktop as well as in the mobile also we want. And then actually we want to change this as actually outdoor adventure as our icon, image, logo, something you want to change. So actually I'll just change image here, and I'll choose any image from upload file or actually from the Pixabay, wherever you want you can choose it. I'll just choose this image as my thing. So this image I have chosen. So here now you can see Now here you can see we have changed our logo. Then now the point comes over here. Here you can see one more pencil. So I'll just click on that. Now it shows me last item in the menu what you want. So here you can see something called take action. I don't want the button to be there. I want a search there. So here you can see it will change to a search. So here you can see there is a search button for me. And then now the point comes to this footer region. So here, so I'll just click on this pencil and now here you can see there is a text section 1 and section 2. I'll just remove this. I'll just type here a simple thing. If you want to type anything else, actually you can have it. Now I'll just remove this, and I'm just going to remove this copyright. They have written something, so I'll just copyright at 2020 2020 space SPREAT spread info something. Okay, so now we are done with the footers and all that. Now I'm just going to click on publish. Now it has got published. So let's see how our looks like. spreadinfo.e0.com. So here it is. Now our logo is changed, and here we have a search button, and in the down layer we have something called copyright at 2020 spread info. Okay, so now we are done with this. And then let me just open about section, and here is our logo, and actually here is our logo and search button, and in the down layer, and here you can see 2020. So in all the pages it has got updated, the same customize we have made. So friends, now let me show you what is all about widgets. So here in the appearance, all you have to do is click on appearance. Here in the down part you can see here widgets in the sub menu. So here appearance, here we can see widgets. So if you click here, now here you can see a few widgets over here: archives, calendar, images, audio, categories, gallery. And here you can see mine slider already default. There is search, recent post, recent comments, and all that. So what is this main sidebar? So here you can see main sidebar. Here is a header, footer bar section, and all this actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections are there, where we can actually use all these categories. Actually all we have to do is just drag and drop. So if you want to have your recent comments actually in this main sidebar, you can have it. So where is this main sidebar? So let me just get into my blocks. Here in the main blocks you can control this area actually. So if you don't want this search button, recent post and recent comment, all that, this archives and category, so here is where you need to operate. So here you can see main sidebar. So here is the one. So search is here. So what I'll do is I'll just click here and I'll delete this. So here when you go, here you can see that search bar. So here you can see search. Now I'm going to just refresh this page. So now it has got deleted. So whichever you want, all you have to do is, for example, I want something calendar over here in my main sidebar. All I have to do is drag and just drop it here. So here you can have calendar. All you have to do is just give a title for this calendar, and you have to save it. Let me give Thasin as for a title for calendar. I'll just save here and I'll click on done. So it will come automatically on my sidebar. So in the same way, footer bar section 2 and footer widgets, actually in few themes we will get the footer widget area actually in the down part actually here. So in few themes we don't get actually. So here in our in our theme, we don't have the footer widget area actually, but we have here main sidebar. So this is how we can use this widgets to drag and drop. If you don't want, you can delete at the same time. And one more way, actually, let me show you how really we can work on this thing. So here you can see manage with live preview. So let me just click on that. Widgets. So once here you can see there is a pencil mark over here. This is all actually a widget area where we can do all this edition. Here you can see this is our widget area. So if I click here, that type of a layout will get open. Here you can add actually your section, whatever you want, you can add over here. The same way, let me take you to my blog section. So this is my blogs, right? So here in this area, all you have to do is just put a tick mark over. So here you can see recent post. So in the widgets, so this is the recent posts. You can give actually a title for this, some title you can give. I have given Thasin, and actually how many posts you want actually to be displayed over there. So let me just give 3 posts, so it will display only 3 posts. I'll click on done. So if you want to add a widget, actually a few more widgets to this area. So if I click on add a widget, so here you can see I have a gallery. I can add gallery here, and I can give a title as my pics, and you can add it. So it is asking me to add an image. So let me add an image so that actually it will get appeared. So let me add some image over here. Let me just click this, and actually I have to create a gallery for that. Yes, so I'll just click few pictures and I'll just create a new gallery, and all I will do is just I'll click on insert gallery. So my gallery also will be displayed over here. So here you can see my pics and my gallery is actually showed here. So if you don't want, all you have to do is just delete it, and you can manage the sidebar. If you want to have a full width of actually, you can also have a full width by just managing through this widgets. So friends, now in the website we want actually same font actually for the header, and also actually same font color, all that. So all we have to do is click here actually 3 horizontal lines. So let me just click here, and here you can see default colors. So we can actually have all these colors in the palettes, actually color palette. So here you can see this one. If you want to, whichever you want, you can keep it in the color palette so that it will be easy for you to work on it. And then here you can see default font. So in entire website, you want the headline to be this family and this weight, and in the secondary headline you want this weight and this height. What is it? Family and this weight. So for body text you want this. So you can have a default theme style and global settings and dashboard, and actually all this you can have a default setting of colors, font and style. So this is why this 3 horizontal line has given. I have taught you how to make this one, and actually for use of the more plugins I'm going to have a separate videos for that. Actually if you want to have a look on that, you can definitely have and learn. So this is all about how to make a WordPress website, and actually how to really have it. So you can have your home page, you can have your about section and contact section, project, service, and my blogs. You are going to have your own blogs, like actually blog 4, blog 3, and you're in the blogs. Actually you have many blogs over here. And the very interesting thing I'm going to tell you is all about today. And very important thing I want to tell you, for example, I'm going to create a new page. I have just going to create an add new here, and I'm going to just click on, I have not given any name for this. It has taken up its own name actually. So let it be Elementor 491, some page actually number it has taken up. Just I wanted to show you the video has become very lengthy. So here you can see something called templates. So all you have to do is click on this. So if you want to add any new page to that, any blocks, in the sense if you want to add a template to it, you can also take over from here. So here you can see one template is here. Just if I click on insert, it will get automatically insert in my. So here you can see this is how it will look like. So here you can have a video, here you can have actually what is it called, a heading and a paragraph, and here a button. So it's really nice. So actually I'll just click on insert. So I'll just click on get started, and so connect actually site to the template library. So I'll just click on connect. So I'll just click on get started. So now you can see my one more page actually has been created, and actually this is my page. The whole template has been got uploaded here, and with the testimonials actually here you can see now with the team members and all that, actually not testimonials, team members. So this is a page, so where you can actually make all your edit process, and at the same time you can just add this page in your main menu here at the same time, and you can enjoy having it. So this is how we can add more number of templates to our what is it called. So once you're done with this, all you have to do is click on publish, then only it will get published, otherwise it won't get updated. So by having these templates and many more, with using this Elementor, we can actually make our own set of we can make a wonderful colorful website. This is all here. So now I have clearly explained about each and everything. Hope you all would have got it. Now it's time for you to actually give a like for me, and also to subscribe my channel if you like it, and share with your friends and relatives if you really feel that actually it's really worth watching it. All about this session. Actually hope you all would have enjoyed the session. If you really like this, like it and share with your friends and relatives. Take care. Bye bye.